What up, YouTube? This is the Young Chevy Truck YouTube channel where I plan on showing you how to build a 1984 Chevy C10 truck that just burns rubber, ain't meant to be fast, and only meant to be fun for you. And I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video, to be honest with you, because I'm doing a bunch of stuff today. Yesterday, I was in the process of changing my diff fluid. Here's my diff fluid. So I was in the process of that, and I messed up when I put the diff cover back on. And you're supposed to use the RTV and go through the corners. Like, for instance, let's use the corners of the screen for an example. You're supposed to take the sealant and beat it around the inside of the bolts. My stupid butt did it on the daggone outside of the bolts all the way around. So gotta take that thing back off. I didn't put any fluid in there, so yeah, so that's good. But I wasn't thinking about it, and I put it back together without doing that. And it makes sense because I'm pretty sure like the fluid will be able to escape through the threads of the bolts if there isn't sealant on that part. So I'm about to take it off. I'm about to make it shiny metal too. I'm gonna take a wire brush and a drill and actually make it shiny all the way around, shiny surfaces and all that. I don't think they even did that at the shop when they had it. So I'm gonna do it today. And yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it. And I'm also changing my headlights. Not like that really matters, but yeah, I'm changing my headlights. And as most of y'all saw my Instagram story, I need headlight adjusters. The daggone adjusters, that I hate these so much. They're so aggravating to deal with. The daggone things break over time, and the funny thing about it is that I replaced these when I first bought the truck and they didn't last. I mean, it has been 5 years since I bought it, but they didn't last though, which sucks. So now I gotta daggone replace them. But yeah, they're just aggravating how they always give in when you're trying to so basically, for instance, you change your headlights, everything is fine, and then you try to go back and adjust them after taking the headlights out. And then the daggone adjustment just goes up and falls back down, goes up and falls back down, and goes up and falls back down. Pain in the butt. It's the most aggravating thing ever. But we're gonna get it straight today. That's why this isn't on there, because that's what I was messing with yesterday. And I don't like to make videos when I'm super frustrated, so I feel like that's not healthy for anybody. So, but I try to be as chill as possible on camera. You know what I'm saying? I just try not to be all riled up about stuff. And I was upset yesterday, so I don't like people seeing me like that. That's not good. It's no fun. So we're gonna get into it. Actually, it's a good thing I'm going back and doing this, because you see this right here? That's excess diff fluid that started to pile up right there. So it wouldn't have sealed. If it got this far, then it wouldn't have sealed. Because all this stuff sealed, look, all this stuff is still loose. It's been sitting all night. All this stuff is hard at the top part, and the stuff at the bottom part, where all the fluid sits, is loose. So yeah, it's a good thing I'm doing this, because that wouldn't have sealed at all.
Wow, I'm making major moves already.
I think it's because I already took some off with the knife.
Okay.
I don't think it would be that good if I didn't do that. Okay. Good as new. Cool. I think I might do the back side a little bit, just where the bolts actually touch the surface, because it's really dirty back here. Okay. Still could be cleaner. Don't care one bit. Alright. The diff is clean. Make sure y'all can see that. Diff is clean. Everything is clean. The surface where everything is gonna come together is clean. Diff case clean. Diff cover clean. So now I'm just gonna spray some brake cleaner in it and make sure it's good to go, and then I'm gonna go ahead and lay the bead for the seal. And I went and got some more sealant for that job, because I pretty much used up the whole tube of the other stuff yesterday. So Yeah. That's good. Son, we got a daggone take your time on.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see where I need to tune it up. Just pick it up and look at it from. It's pretty even. I think I need to tune up over there a little bit. Let me get a little bit over there and over here because I smushed it a little bit. And then we should be good. Oh yeah, this is daggone like it's like a bank vault. That ain't gonna leak anything. Put a little bit more over there, and after it flattens out, it's gonna be even better. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna go ahead, run over there and start. Well, you know what? I'll let it sit for like 1 minute. For my health. 1 minute. After this commercial from my sponsors. I'm not gonna put an ad right there. I'm not gonna do them like that.
Said rain this evening.
Yeah,
They
right.
ain't looking real promising.
They say a lot of things.
Yeah, they do. Maybe they'll get rain tomorrow, right? Let's see how that works out.
Of course it would be when I have to work outside, did it? They say, oh.
Stove's working. Let's send it down.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for the cloud.
Yeah, I know, right?
And it's gonna last a while. It's a big one.
Oh, I don't know about that, Dad.
It just started.
But it's moving away, though.
Yeah, but look how long it's gonna take to. Oh, it ain't moving in the right direction. So much for that, folks. Still a blessing.
Yep. They're gonna take it where we can get it, right?
There you go.
Thank you. All right, now. Ooh, that hurt.
Ouch.
I didn't really feel it, actually. That's funny. My fingers don't have no feeling anymore.
Fingers of steel.
Oh, another fun fact. There was I was talking with someone at Caffeine and Octane. Dang, I forget his name. It started with a J. I know some of y'all know him. He's famous. That's hot, isn't it? You leaned your elbow on there.
Fried egg on that.
Jake Davis. I was talking with Jake Davis, and he has that not gremlin. He has this little car that he drove from California all the way to Georgia. They call him Little Finnegan. Y'all know him. Y'all will know who I'm talking about. I was talking with him at Caffeine and Octane one time, and he told me that the headlight bezels for that car were like $300 or something like that.
Whoa.
That's why I bought a Chevy truck. Because bezels for this, about $20.
Wow.
You feel me? That's why I bought a Chevy truck.
Wow.
So when people are like, oh, everybody has one of those. But the headlight bezels are $20. Luckily, I'm not going to say that yet. Because I'm going to jinx it. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and say it, Dad. I was going to say it's a good thing these aren't as brittle as the grill.
Mm.
I still got one more to do. Watch. I just jinxed it so hard. But whatever. I'm getting new front end anyway, so. Just to make sure they work. The first one, the one that was bad, worked.
Yep.
They came out with a Canon SL3,
Mm-hmm.
like the new and improved version of that.
Okay.
So when the insurance runs out on that thing and I drop it and break it, because let's face it, It's inevitable. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
It's time to buy a new one.
SL3, because they're the same price.
Buy a new one and get us one to Dad.
All right. Are you gonna use it? I'm hoping all the adjusters don't pop like the other side did.
Well, the plastic, they're old. We've seen a lot of.
But I replaced them though.
Oh.
I replaced them when we first bought the truck.
Yeah.
Or maybe a year after.
I didn't realize we've had the truck that long. So.
It's been a while. It's been a long time. That's why I think about, like, for future vehicles, we could get another C10 and the work that we could do with it would be like nothing. Because we're used to it already.
Very used to it, yeah.
Woo! Dust came out.
Came way up there, 3 feet away.
It came way up there.
3 feet away where you could taste it.
We gonna have to we gonna have to run the footage back.
Look at the prong configuration before you take the beam out of there.
I remember. It
I mean, as the beam sits in the frame that you're holding.
Cause it only goes one way.
I got you, but you don't want that wire to be twisted or stressed. So you want the wire to have an easy connection.
Yeah.
So follow me on this one. If the beam is twisted that way, then guess what? The wire's got to twist that way too.
Yeah.
But if the beam is going straight in like that, natural, then the wire just comes straight out and make the connection. Doesn't seem like a big deal, but
I don't know, Kevin Dean. I'm still trying to understand.
okay. If hold the camera for me. What if is this beam ready to come out?
No, I just got one more. One more
Okay.
screw.
The configuration of the socket that this is going to attach to is like this. It's 3 prongs.
Yeah.
I think it's important that we remember that
That bottom one.
this
goes
bottom
that way?
one is on the bottom.
Yeah, it only
Because
goes.
if we end up installing it and the beam is like this, then we have to twist the wire to make it fit.
Yeah, it won't let you. It only goes one way.
And we don't want to stress the wire
Mm-hmm.
to you see what I'm saying? Okay. What in the world is in there? A bird? Butterfly.
Bird, a butterfly.
See the wing?
Oh Lord. You said a bird. That's funny. But yeah, it only lets you go one way because you see where the adjusters are. There's a left and a right, and this is for the right side. This is for the.
Oh, the beam itself will only go in
It'll
one
only
way.
go one way because see how, like you have to. For one, you have to have it situated upward where it says what, Sylvania halogen. You have to have it situated upward, and you know that. And then in there, the adjuster has to be up top. There's only one there and then one on the side, so it has to be.
I think you're way far ahead of me. Let me take this screw out, and then maybe I can make a better. It screw does need to come all the way out, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I can make a better point. Or maybe I've just wasted a lot of your time and my time. Either way, you're learning. Either way. Well, what I'm saying is, okay, watch me take this loose, open that up, put it down there like this, so when I reach down to get it, I'm going to put it back the same way. This is the part that I'm saying is important. That the beam go in this way instead of this way.
Yeah. And it won't allow you because the name on it is the right side up.
Okay, good. That's all I was trying to get to. All right.
You forgetting, I replaced one of these yesterday, Kevin Dean. I'm an expert because I replaced one.
Yeah, well, we hope that one's in the right way too. So.
But it is.
Because if not, it would not have plugged up. That's what you're saying.
It would have plugged up, but I'm pretty sure because I have a pretty good gauge of taking stuff apart and putting it back together the way it.
Okay. I just thought on the old wiring stone it'd be stressful if it doesn't go in just like this, just like it was born, it'd be a problem. If you have to twist it, okay.
It's gonna go like it's born, I promise you.
All right, let's move on. Now that you made that clear, Stone, I want you when you edit this, I want you to look back, tell me how many minutes I just wasted.
Not gonna do that to you.
It's all right, Stone. I love you anyway, man. I don't care. Keep the abuse coming.
Yeah, but see, it comes, it's down. The thing is pointed down when the name is right side
When the
up.
name is in its correct. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
the name on the front of the. All right, now we're jamming. And you can still, I don't know, your car will save that old beam for
A rainy day.
Yeah, if the new ones fail. New ones can fail.
Yeah. I gotta make sure I mark it. Let me go ahead and
There's probably some kind of warranty on it.
put it in the box so I know this is the good one. And we can throw out the other one that's in the garage. Y'all see, this is how broke I am. I gotta think about, okay, well this bulb is good, so maybe I should hold on to it for a little bit longer.
May find a third place to put it. Put it in the middle. Have the only C10 with 3 headlights. One in the middle, where the license plate ought to be.
Cyclops C10.
Cyclops C10. When you see that one eye, move over.
Oh, I hate that noise.
It's like fingernails on a chalkboard.
Like a rod knot. It's like when you miss a gear.
Like when you crank a car that's already running.
Oh yeah, that's one of the worst ones. Y'all leave a like for Kevin Dean. That's a nice little Subi. Look at how can you get that on the vlog? I don't know who that is, but what's up? Like, you'd be surprised how much hate I got on the video where I went to the ATL Miles meet. There's a bunch of 350Zs out there.
They got you some hate?
Yeah, because they were like, oh, imports. I'm like, yeah, they exist. They exist. People were like, I don't get what the big deal is. They're just shooting flames out the back of the car. What?
Somebody actually said that.
Yeah, I'm like, it's shotguns going off out the back of the car. That's cool.
More than just flames.
That's cool.
All you gotta do is load some pellets back there. Take out everybody behind you for about a half a mile.
Don't give me any ideas.
Okay. Edit.
That'd be some James Bond stuff.
It would be, yeah.
You getting chased, turn on the 2-7.
Maybe we should call the producer of the new James Bond. Tell him we got something you need to write into it.
I'll be what's his sidekick who gets him all the gadgets? Q? Oh, I will be
I think it is Q. Yeah.
I will be a good Q, Kevin Dean. That's something I would try out for. Oh, I hate this. It reminds me of you when you messed up your eyebrow.
You got it on the first go.
Only because I had practice on that one last night. That was the only thing. Alright, now if my calculations are correct, when I tighten these, they'll actually hold. Right, that one's holding for now, but this is also the one that failed on the other side. It was the top one, so side one did fine, but I don't know, maybe the top one wears faster or wears different, or I don't know. I don't know why they don't make these daggone things metal, but now they make them plastic. See how it's oriented? How it already wants to sit that way.
I got you. That's what I didn't want to stress.
Got a daggone work to get it on there, though.
You know what? If that's the case, you ain't gotta worry about it coming off.
And let's just give it a try right there. But yeah, when the insurance go bad for that camera, Canon SL3 for me. It's on?
They on?
Oh, I'm tripping. I don't have the battery plugged in.
I was tripping with you.
I was about to get mad. I was about to just flip the whole truck over.
I saw that coming. That's gonna be good footage. Flip it this way though. Don't flip it onto the van.
Oh, okay.
Just flip it onto the yard. Alright, we're in there.
It's on?
Yep.
Alright, yeah. It might shine pretty daggone good. Alright, y'all. I think we're just gonna meet y'all in 2 seconds after after nightfall comes and we have the bezels back on and everything, and we're trying to adjust everything and get it dialed in. So see y'all then. Alright y'all, it's nighttime now. For those people who wonder why you spend money on a good camera, this is definitely why, because you can actually see stuff out here. But anyway, gonna cut these headlights on, see where they're actually pointing. Ooh, Lord. This can't say what? Yeah, just a little bit.
Lazy eye.
Yeah, a little lazy eye.
So this is wide, and
This one is.
I don't know if that's the right height. That might be the right height.
You know, they do look brighter though. I won't lie. I don't know if it's just me, but they're not like whiter. Like, you know, the color quality hasn't changed, but they do look brighter. I bet if I cut the high beams on, they would look different. But let's not cut them on too long, because Miss Mary gonna yell at us. What you think?
Oh, what a display. That's awesome.
No, they look the same. That's just me tripping.
Trying to figure out what's brighter.
Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna try to adjust these. Try to adjust these a little bit before I sit it down for the night. Is there a screwdriver over there? Yeah, by the way, I just got off the phone with Robbie from Whitlock Garage, and we are thinking about putting something together. Just for future reference, y'all. Future reference. Alright, I need it to be up just a wee bit higher.
How should the other one be down? Either take the passenger side, because it's out there like that now.
Yeah.
Or go on this one. Right? Or take the driver's side and ride in.
You think? Okay. Alright. Let me just.
And do the next one. Don't worry about being right down. Yeah, they do that stuff.
Oh Lord. Let me just stop messing with it and just be happy for once.
Yeah, if it's gonna break the little plastic thing, that's good. That's good enough.
Yeah, that one just looks a little high. I might. Yeah, I'm cool with that. They don't match, but I ain't sweating it. They'll work. Get the daggone job done. Alright, y'all, this video is dummy long. I don't know how I'm gonna edit all of this down to about 20 minutes, but I'm gonna try. It's just like that, y'all. I think this one's pretty much over. Make sure you leave a like for me. I really appreciate you guys watching. I will see you in the next one, and have a good one. Well, you know what? I feel like I didn't tell y'all enough. I feel like the whole lesson that we learned today is that gonna take your time. Take your time with these jobs, and leave yourself enough time. Because if you don't, then you're gonna get frustrated off of stuff that's real easy. You'll be trying to do an oil change, and it'll be making you so like, so mad. But it's just an oil change. But just because you didn't leave yourself enough time, you daggone getting mad about it.
About the quality.
Yeah.
That's where the fun comes from. The quality.
Yep, y'all. Next week when we come back, we're gonna put fluid in the diff case. Because there's nothing in there now. Like I said, I just wanted to let it cure up over the weekend because it's hot outside, so I feel like it's not gonna cure up as fast. It feels cold outside. I don't know, that's just a little thing in my head. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Headlights are looking good. Everything's looking good. We actually took the alternator off the van. Try to figure out what's the problem with it. And so yeah, that's all you get for this episode. I really appreciate you guys watching. I will see you in the next one, and have a good one.